Hello there, and howdy doody. Welcome back, guys. It's been a while. We left off last time with Bosk, and now I'm going to go through my picks for Darth Vader skins in Star Wars Battlefront 2. Okay, everybody, so for my first pick of Darth Vader skins in Star Wars Battlefront 2, I've decided to go with Pink Darth Vader. No, I'm joking. For real this time. I actually really wanted to start with like a red tinted in the eyes Darth Vader, like how it was in Rogue One and how I believe it was in Episode 4. I currently have the image of Rogue One Darth Vader on screen right now, if you're wondering what it looks like in case you've never seen it. Personally, if I had to have any of these skins added into the game from my list, it would have to be this one, which is why I'm starting out with it. So for this video, I'm going to try and go from my most likely that I think will make it into the game into my least likely that I think will make it into the game. Okay, for my next entry, it's basically like the ones we had for Boba Fett and that we had for Bosk as well. And I'm pretty sure that I'm going to have a skin like this for every hero and villain that I do a list for. And it's a battle-damaged Vader. Kind of like how it was in Rebels when Vader and Ahsoka fought. So that image is on screen. And then I'm going to throw up a couple other images just to, you know, maybe have different ideas of what a battle-damaged Vader would look like. So these are actually images of a mod that someone had made in the Star Wars Battlefront modding community, and of what a battle-damaged Vader would look like. So if I wanted a battle-damaged Vader in the game, it'd pretty much be exactly that. The image I have on screen right now is Lego battle-damaged Darth Vader, and it looks pretty dang good. It's an accurate representation of what Vader might look like if he was ever injured, you know? So, just going off this, I would like to see something like this in the game. So, sort of spitting off of that, it would also just be really cool to see a Star Wars Rebels skin of Vader. Because there is that difference in his helmet that you can see where it's like a little more V in the middle, and it's not that big of a difference. It also has the red eyes, so if that could be sort of like an in-between for me having my red-eyed Darth Vader, like having the red-eyed Rebel Vader in the game, that would be a great in-between. So it'd also be pretty nice to see that in the game. This next skin is one that probably, most definitely, won't be in the game, because you have the Anakin Skywalker hero, which already has a robed appearance, and this is basically what this would be for Vader, a young Vader. So back like in Episode 3 during the Jedi Temple raid, what he looked like, and on Mustafar too. And then like throw in the little detail of him having the Sith eyes and his hood up, and you know, that could tell the difference between the light side robed Anakin and the dark side robed Vader, young Vader. So I think this would be a great addition to Star Wars Battlefront 2 as a Darth Vader skin. Of course, the young Darth Vader skin would still have the blue lightsaber because, you know, he hadn't gotten it yet during the time of that short time in Episode 3 where he was just getting started as Darth Vader. So moving on from that, with the whole blue lightsaber thing, would be for my next skin, which would be the Ralph McQuarrie skin for Darth Vader. And I just really like the design of how Ralph McQuarrie looks, like how he drew his characters for his Star Wars universe. And I had the Ralph McQuarrie skin for Boba Fett in my, you know, top Boba Fett skins. So I might also, along with how I'm doing the battle damage skins, I might throw in the Ralph McQuarrie skin, if they have one, into their top skin list. Now, for the last Star Wars Battlefront 2 skin for Vader, is definitely the least likely of all these to be put into the game. Is Vader's final appearance in the Star Wars Infinities comics. There's just so many reasons as to why this skin definitely won't make it into the game. Uh, like, for instance, his armor is pure white. Okay, let's backtrack. I mean, the comic series of where the armor came from is not canon in the slightest. So, and they try to keep things canon, except for that darned Grievous skin. The Shattered Grievous skin, I think that's what it's called. That's one that EA, DICE, made themselves for the game. So, if they can put a non-canon custom-made skin in the game for Grievous, then they could really put any of these skins in for Vader. Thanks for watching, guys. Go ahead and go down to the comments and tell me which was your favorite Vader skin, or if there was any that I missed, and go ahead and feel free to correct me if there was any information that I left out about these skins, or if I was wrong about some of the information in one of the skins. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, and if you're not already subscribed, you should go ahead and do that. Press that little subscribe button, and don't forget to turn on the post notification bell. Like I said earlier on in the video, I'm going to try and push these Battlefront 2 skin lists out more often than often, now that I'm at home more and I don't have much to do. So, see you all in the next one, and have a good one.